Intelligence is the currency of the future. The way the world is changing, the kind of life you'll live won't be determined by how hard you can work, but instead by the quality of your thought process. Contrary to what most people believe, intelligence is not what you inherit. It's something that can be developed over time. Here are 6 rare signs someone has superior intelligence according to psychology. You consider the what before the how. For normal people, what comes after how. This means that they mold their desires depending on how competent they are at present. For instance, a student who just knows how to pass an exam and not ace it would desire an ordinary college for themselves before appearing for an entrance exam. For people with superior intelligence, on the other hand, how comes after what. This means that they decide what they want first and later figure out how to achieve it. This would mean that a student aims for an Ivy League school and later figures out how to get in. You come with solutions, not just the problems. There are 2 kinds of people. A person who goes up to their boss, tells them what the problem is, and waits for the boss to hand out the solutions. The other person encounters a problem, comes up with solutions, and then goes to their boss with a possible solution to the problem. Your job is to be the second kind of person. When a problem arises, you should try to understand what it is. Then, instead of coming up with just one solution, try to come up with several. You're aware of your biases. Confirmation bias makes you blind to evidence that goes against your existing beliefs, and you're receptive only to evidence that confirms your beliefs. When you're prone to such biases, the truth eludes you. A sign of higher intelligence is that you're aware of such biases, and you're especially careful about them when the stakes are high. You're able to put your intelligence on a leash when needed. Doctors make the worst patients. Lawyers make the worst clients, because their intelligence comes in the way. When we know nothing, and we know that we know nothing, it's easy to learn. However, when we learn something, we begin feeling like we've learned a lot. This makes us resistant to learning more. Truly intelligent people know that their intelligence can get in their way. Hence, they train themselves to surrender their intelligence while learning. They know how to put it on a leash. You are insatiably curious. You are fascinated by the unknown. While there are some things people just accept as is, you want to dig deeper and find answers. You ask questions and you don't care if it sounds dumb or it's been asked a million times, you want answers and you will get them. A Harvard Business Review study found that highly curious children aged 3 to 11 improved their intelligence test scores by 12 points, more than their least curious counterparts did. You're deeply empathetic. Intelligence is useless if you're not kind to the world in return. It's one thing to read a bunch of books and memorize information, it's another to know how to read people. In most cases, people don't remember what you tell them or what you look like, but they'll remember how you made them feel. Research from 2019 found that higher intelligence contributes to emotional sensitivity and a greater concern for others. So, how many of these signs do you recognize in yourself? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe to YourTango for more insights.